Guys, Lynette with the Red Carpet Report. We are at the Beverly Hilton for the 7th annual Carey Foundation Shall We Dance Gala. We are going to talk to a bunch of celebrities, but I want to give you a little secret. If you want to know how everyone has that flawless skin, it's Dr. Grimes. Dr. Grimes is the celebrity dermatologist, and she does everyone. She's bringing all the celebrities out. So come on, let's go check it out. Hi, so good to see you again. So, the 50th anniversary of General Hospital, we just talked to you then. Are you guys still celebrating?
Well, yeah, we are still celebrating a little bit. I mean, it's, we just want to be better. We just want to keep going and be better and great and fabulous. And everybody's striving for to make the show as good as it can be. And that the energy at the place is just so great.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. So what brings you to this specific event?
I'm very interested in any kind of reach out program for youth and children, and that's really the heart of nearly every charity I'm involved with. I'm involved with Child Help and with the Art of Elysium, and they all are involved. They're all part of giving kids a feeling of self-esteem, and that they're not alone, and that there's people to help them, and this is a really fantastic thing, to give these kids an opportunity to help themselves look better and give them better self-esteem.
Absolutely, because we've all kind of grappled with that at some point in our lives, with acne and all of that, and it really does affect your self-esteem. So I think it's an amazing thing that at-risk youth have this opportunity with Carey. So let's talk about your movie.
Yeah.
What was your process? Because it's your first time directing, right? And it's The Vet.
The Bet.
The Bet. Tell our viewers about The Bet, and then talk about your experience.
Okay, it's a multi-generational movie about a young 18-year-old boy and his grandfather. And neither of them, the 18-year-old boy hasn't really gone out on the dating game yet. And so the grandfather bets him that who will find love first, who will find a date first, who will find that lady, that girl. And so it's comedic slightly, but yet there's moments where things happen where the youth has to look at himself. And I was interested in it because it is multi-generational, and I do feel that older people that have stories to tell get thrown away a lot in filmmaking. And I kind of learned all my best stories from older people when I was growing up. So I was very happy to have something to do with that. And it was an all-volunteer effort out of the CFSSB, which is a community film studio in Santa Barbara. So everybody volunteered. We all put in our time for free. And we had no money. And we made a pretty good movie. We're in the Dances with Films Festival, which comes up on June 8th. And I'm pretty proud.
You should be proud. Multi-talented. What was one of the biggest challenges? Oh, of course you are. Beautiful, acting, directing now.
You can put that on my phone so I can listen to it all the time.
What was the biggest challenge besides the money directing this film?
Putting it together. I think it's not that there were no big challenges. Everything was new. But then, when you sit down with a gentleman who's your editor for 5 months, every single day there's how are we going to get past this? We don't have a close-up for this, and you don't have this. And, you can fix everything. Everything is really an opportunity to figure out how to fix it. And so there weren't any really, great challenges. That's not to say that making a movie isn't challenging. I think the biggest challenge is to actually get the thing done. I don't know how any movies get made. I'm serious. I don't know how it happens.
It's like magic.
Yeah, it's not magic. It's this crazy discipline. But how any movie ever, anyone says, oh, that's a great idea, let's do this, let's give you money, I don't know how it happens. It's amazing that anything ever gets anywhere.
Now I have a question for you. Well, it's like a two-part question. So are you already thinking about what your next project is going to be?
I already have it.
I knew it. Now, what's your opinion or what's your take on crowdfunding? Would you do something like that for your next film?
Yeah, like Kickstarter or something. Yeah, I think it's an awesome way to go. I really do. We didn't do it merely because we just didn't have the manpower for somebody to sit there and audit it and do it. You have to have somebody that does that.
Engaging.
Yeah. So, but I do feel like if you have a story that you want to tell a certain way, that it is an incredible tool. And I do feel that, I got involved. I went on and I saw this and I heard this music of this wonderful kids that wanted to start their own group and band, and I put money towards it because I believed in them and I thought that their music was beautiful. So I think it must be very gratifying if you're part of that. So yeah, I think it's awesome.
What I love about it is that there's so much talent. You think that, it's only what you see on TV, but everyone has such a talent, and it's blossoming because they're having that opportunity to do what they want to do.
And they are able to do it with their own voice. Whenever you take money from people, they always have their own criteria also. Like, I think the script should be changed. I think we should do this and this. And you're like, that wasn't my vision. But you sort of make compromise because they hold the purse strings. So I do think that this is a wonderful democratic way of making whatever your heart's desires.
I look forward to seeing your film. I could talk to you forever. And you look gorgeous. Yes, please do.
You can save the day.
Okay. If you like this video, make sure that you like and subscribe. Now, I've told you to like and subscribe before, but I need you to come and like and subscribe. Bye, guys.